Hey guys, so I'm just going to show you how I made these salmon and grit cakes.
I gotta say I'm in the mood for a little bit more.
First we're going to start off with washing our hands, and I'm just going to go off what I see in this video because I honestly don't remember, but here we go. So we got the shrimp. I cleaned the shrimp off camera, and then we're gonna go ahead and season the shrimp. And I don't measure any of my seasonings, I just go based off because I just know. So when you know. So if you want me to start measuring, let me know, but I don't know, but just go based off what you see here. So here we just gonna get the seasonings all in the shrimps. You see that? Look at that, looks good. Now, I know everybody uses the regular grits or whatever. I like this one, so I just use this one, okay? Don't judge me, judge yourself. So then we just put 2 cups of grits in a pot, and then you're gonna put 4 cups of water. Now, I lost my measuring cups during my move, and I just have not went and bought any. So I'm just gonna use this. But here we go. So we're just stirring the grits up, and you wanna give it a good stir. Like, I stirred longer than what I showed, but you wanna give it a good stir just to make sure it's not clumped up. Cause y'all know y'all know grits be getting clumpy. So I added some fried shrimp, flour, cornstarch, and all-purpose flour. Why do I do that? I don't know, I just like it. So I used 3 eggs, Look at that, whip it in the kitchen, whip. So then here we are. You're just gonna give the grits a good stir. And then I added cheese to my grits. You don't have to, but it's by your discretion. And then you just want to give it another good stir. Put some salt, give that a good stir. And get some grease, whatever you use. Look at the shrimps already. So you're just going to chop the shrimp up into small pieces because you don't want them to be too big. Just depends on what your cakes are going to look like, but here we go. So we got the grits, the shrimp. You give that a good stir. And I like putting peppers and onions into mine. So we got green onions, red, yellow, sweet, and orange peppers, and onions. And then you see that, add some cheese. That cheese that I added is Italian cheese, okay? It has a blend of cheese, and I love that cheese. So then you're just gonna get them, put them in the flour, and then dip them in the egg. What's the matter, Draco? Okay, so you just want to make yourself like a cake, like a little patty or whatever, and then double dip it in the flour. It adds a crunch and a golden coat to it, so it's gonna look really good. So you just get however many you please, whatever you're making. I think I did like 9 or 10, but yeah. So Draco's just sitting right here next to me, just looking at me. Yeah, just keep going. So then next we're gonna put them in the grease. Now you want to have that at like a low simmer, like once it starts getting hot, because you don't want your grease to burn. A lot of people don't think about that, but you don't want your grease to burn. So that's what the coat looks like. Oh, y'all see I placed this big one right here. It's not right there no more because I ate it. I had to taste it. But now we're gonna make the sauce. You get some butter, heavy cream. We love heavy cream over here, even though I'm lactose intolerant. So then we add the peppers in it. Now I love me some Creole seasoning and garlic and onion powder, okay? And then you just give that a good stir. Now you're gonna add 1 cup of Parmesan first, and then stir it up, and then you're gonna put a lot more, just based off your discretion, whatever you like. But then you give that a good stir, put some more garlic. It's whatever you guys want to add to it. Just add your own twist to it, honestly. But if you want them to be this fucking good, just do as I do. Like, do you not see that? That's some good sauce. Draco, what is wrong with you? Okay, so then I added a little bit of honey. And you just give that a good stir. You can add as much honey as you want to. I don't care. Like I said, put some you in it, okay? Now this is the final touch. So we just Y'all, presentation is key when it comes to me, okay? I love a good looking plate. Like, y'all see how I just fixed that up? Presentation is key, honey, okay? You gotta love your presentation. Like, just look at that. It's just saucy, and the peppers made it so good, and you just gotta add like parsley or whatever you want to add to it that's gonna give it that spazz. Honestly, a lot of people, what's wrong, Draco? Oh yeah, I had to put me a mimosa. What's a brunch without a mimosa? And these were this was like I forgot what juice this was. It was a strawberry and raspberry juice. It was so good. It was so good. And then here we are. Look at all that goodness. Hold on, because I'm gonna let y'all hear me actually react to this. So hold on, here it is.
Oh my God.
Because it was so good, my taste buds couldn't handle it. So I had to have somebody else's taste buds handle it too. You said what? And what, Ma? Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, girl.
Yeah.